For decades, the path to financial stability was incredibly straightforward, wasn't it? You'd go to school, snag a decent job, diligently climb that corporate ladder, and eventually, hopefully, retire comfortably. It was a clear, albeit often agonizingly slow, ascent. But let's be honest, that entire blueprint shattered, didn't it? The post-2020 economic rumble, the explosive rise of remote work, and that pervasive gnawing feeling of stagnant wages didn't just rattle the system, they completely redefined it. Suddenly, a single income wasn't just insufficient, it became a dangerous liability. And out of that chaos, the side hustle emerged. Not as some flimsy hobby, mind you, but as a strategic imperative, a powerful accelerant on the runway to true financial independence. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's strip away all the fluff, all the feel-good rhetoric, and look at the cold, hard math of freedom. Why a side hustle? Because the numbers simply do not lie. Research from the Federal Reserve, not some speculative blog, confirms what every astute entrepreneur, every forward-thinking individual already instinctively knows. Households with side income save a staggering 40% faster. Did you catch that? 40%! That's not some marginal, negligible gain. That is a game changer of epic proportions. It means your timeline to freedom, your timeline to choice, to true leverage, shrinks dramatically. Think about what that means for your life, for your future. Jamal Foster, the brilliant author of The Side Hustle Blueprint, champions this exact approach. He emphasizes with unwavering conviction that true advantage comes from laser-focused niche targeting, ruthless automation of repeatable tasks, and relentless, almost obsessive client retention. My personal take? Don't just pick a side hustle because it sounds cool or trendy. Engineer it. Identify a genuine market gap. Leverage your absolutely unique skills, and automate every single process that can be automated. Your time is your most valuable, non-renewable asset. Do not, I repeat, do not trade it for scraps. But let's step back for a moment. So many people jump into a side hustle without truly understanding the deeper financial architecture that supports sustainable wealth. You simply cannot build a penthouse on a crumbling financial foundation. The roadmap to financial freedom, as clearly outlined by experts like those at Building Quiet Wealth, isn't just about earning more. That's a superficial goal. It's about optimizing, strategizing, and then, and only then, scaling your efforts. Let me break it down into strategic phases. Phase 1. Clear the deck. This is non-negotiable. We're talking 12 to 24 months of focused, almost ruthless execution. In this phase, you are not earning extra cash to fund a new, flashier lifestyle. Absolutely not! You are earning to obliterate high-interest debt. Anything over 7% needs to go. And you're building a rock-solid 3 to 6 month emergency fund. This isn't glamorous work. There's no Instagram-worthy content here. But it is the bedrock. Forget luxuries. Forget keeping up with the Joneses. Focus on eradication. And for that emergency fund, get it into a high-yield savings account, earning 3% plus interest, not sitting stagnant in a checking account earning 0.01%. That's active wealth management, even at this foundational stage. Then we move to Phase 2, unleash the accelerant. This usually takes another 6 to 12 months. This is where the side hustle truly kicks in with maximum impact. Once your financial foundation is solid, once that debt is gone and that emergency fund is secure, every single dollar generated from your side hustle accelerates your wealth-building trajectory. This means aggressively maxing out your employer's 401 match. That's free money, people. Do not leave it on the table. Fund your Roth IRA to the absolute maximum allowed, up to $7,500 in 2026 if you're under 50. And critically, maximize your health savings account, the HSA, which is a triple tax-advantaged powerhouse. The overarching goal here? Push your retirement savings rate to a formidable 10 to 15% of your income. Elena Marquez, a sharp financial strategist, absolutely nails it when she says, "True freedom comes not from overnight wealth, but from consistent, incremental gains." It's about the compounding impact. And beyond that, Phase 3 and beyond. scaling, and passive dominance. With debt crushed and your core investments optimally structured, you transition to aggressive, low-cost index fund investing. You continue relentless expense optimization. Housing, transportation, food, subscriptions, scrutinize everything. And ultimately, you're driving towards Coast Fi, financial independence where your investments can organically grow without further immediate contribution. This phase is about creating robust systems that work for you, not you perpetually working for them. That's the ultimate goal. What I've witnessed in my own journey, and through countless entrepreneurs I've mentored, is that too many get bogged down in the how-to without first nailing the why. Your why must be an ironclad commitment to financial independence, not just a fleeting desire for a bit of extra spending money. Clarity here, at this fundamental level, will dictate your entire trajectory. What I've also observed is that this isn't your grandmother's bake sale anymore. Today's side hustles are supercharged by technology and strategic thinking. Elizabeth Chen of Digital Nomad Lab makes a compelling point. Leveraging professional skills remotely unlocks global demand. A graphic designer isn't just serving local clients in their town, they're serving the entire planet. Consider these modern munitions for your arsenal. For digital services, platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are still viable, yes, but the real strategic play is building your own brand, your own intellectual property. Think specialized consulting, targeted SEO services, high-value content creation, bespoke web development. Automate client onboarding with tools like Zapier or use AI for initial content drafts, freeing up your most valuable time. For e-commerce dominance, Shopify, strategic Amazon dropshipping, or even Etsy for highly niche products. Ryan Sinclair's notable 5-figure dropshipping success via social media and intelligent SEO isn't an anomaly. It's a proven blueprint. Focus intensely on high-margin, problem-solving products, and crucially, validate demand with tools like Pattern or Answer Set before you commit any substantial inventory or capital. Then there are passive income machines. Think online courses on platforms like Udemy or Teachable, digital products like ebooks or high-quality templates, or even a meticulously monetized blog. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. Let's be clear, they are build once, earn forever assets. The key, as @WealthJournal so eloquently puts it, is designing a system that grows alongside your life, not just adding more hours to an already packed schedule. Don't chase trends blindly. That's a recipe for burnout and frustration. Instead, identify what truly resonates with your unique skills and, just as importantly, the market's unmet needs. And for goodness sake, use AI tools for everything practical, from customer support automation to generating compelling marketing copy. Leverage no-code platforms to quickly build your minimum viable product without complex coding or hiring expensive developers. Accelerate, innovate, dominate. But now, for a critical caveat: the burnout trap. This relentless pursuit of freedom, this aggressive drive, can quickly lead to collapse if not managed with brutal efficiency and self-awareness. Burnout is a very real, very insidious enemy, and it will absolutely torpedo your progress faster than any market downturn. The solution isn't simply to work harder. That's a common, damaging misconception. The solution is to work smarter, to work strategically. As the quote from @WealthJournals reminds us, the side hustle isn't about squeezing in extra hours. It's about designing a system that really does grow alongside your life. Establish clear, non-negotiable boundaries. Dedicate specific blocks of time to your side hustle, not just some vague, whenever you can fit it in approach. Measure your weekly improvement, not daily perfection. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Reinvest your profits, absolutely, but just as importantly, reinvest in yourself. Prioritize sleep, consistent exercise, and mental clarity. Your health is the ultimate asset, without which no empire, no matter how grand, can be built or sustained. It's your prime resource. So, where do we go from here in 2026 and beyond? The economic landscape is only getting more competitive, yes, but it is simultaneously becoming more opportunity-rich for those who are willing to adapt, learn, and execute. The future, my friends, belongs to those who genuinely understand leverage, leveraging technology, leveraging their unique skills, and, most critically, leveraging their time with precision and intent. We are going to see an even greater, more seamless integration of AI in automating the tedious, the repetitive, allowing entrepreneurs like us to focus on high-value creation, on true innovation. Niche markets will evolve into hyper-niche markets, requiring even sharper targeting and an even deeper, empathetic understanding of customer pain points. Are you building an empire, one strategic brick at a time? Or are you just passing time, watching opportunities slip by? The choice, as I see it, is stark. The tools are available. The roadmap, despite its complexities, is clear. So I must ask you, what truly is holding you back? What's your next strategic move? I want you to think about that, ponder it, and then I want you to act. Let's make it happen.